Hi, I'm John Porter. This is a series of short videos that will introduce you to Lync and how to make best use out of it. As you can see, we have a page on the wire called Prism, where you can go to look at all the videos and training material that's already been developed by Microsoft. These videos are in addition to those that are already provided. These have a more regional flavour, shall we say. So you can see there we have the one for the Lync 2010 help and training, and we've also got other crib sheets with the Lync how-tos. They'll tell you how to do specific things. We'll try and cover most of these items in this series of videos. So looking at the Lync client, starting at the top, we've got a text box that allows us to put in what we're up to today. So as you can see, typing in that I'm making Lync instructional videos, that just lets everyone know what I'm up to. Below that, we've got my name, and then we have our status or presence. As you can see, it's set to busy at the moment. If I change that to do not disturb, it means I won't get any phone calls or IMs from people that aren't in my work group. We'll talk about work group and privacy relationships later on. So we have the location. So I'm working from home, so I've put in WFH, and everyone can see what I'm up to. If I was in county buildings, I could put county buildings in and it would automatically come up. Looking at the contacts, there's a stack of groups there. So I keep mine in groups. I find it easier that way. These are external people. Executive, for instance, are a third party that help us out with our Microsoft support. Microsoft they're also using Lync, so what's happened there is we're federated with them. So any calls that we make, for instance, if I phone Francois, who's in Seattle, it doesn't cost us anything, and it doesn't cost Microsoft anything either. So we make substantial savings when we're dealing with the externals in that way. Looking at the activities, what we see is people that are in our contact list, we get their latest and up-to-date activities. Here we can see Claire's on holiday until the 13th of August, so it can be quite handy. It's just a new client, so I don't have any conversation history, and here we have a dial pad. And that's if you have a phone or a headset and you need to make a dial numbers, you can use this. You can also use the dial pad on the numbers on the PC keyboard. So, quite straightforward. If we want to make a call, all we do is find the person. So in this case, we'll look for David Anderson. There we can see David's away. He's been away for 20 minutes. So we're not going to call him. So we've saved ourselves and him the problems of having missed calls and leaving messages. We'll just wait until he's available. See if David Alexander's available. He is, but he's busy, so we'll maybe leave him. And as you can see, there's picked up another David Alexander there, but we're able to distinguish who's who because of the information that's held in the Active Directory. If you want to dial an external number, just type it into the bar and then hit enter or press the call button. You don't want to do this for internal people. You always want to look for their name because you don't get presence if you just type in numbers. So forget internal people's extension numbers. Just concentrate on looking for names. Externals, I'll show you some good tricks later on in the series where we can use Outlook to phone them directly. So that's all for this video, and we'll catch up again. Bye.